Salesforce Public Sector Solutions accredited professional exam dumps questions can ensure you pass the test easily. Share some Salesforce Public Sector Solutions exam dumps questions here. 1. The Department of Disaster Assistance has received the approval to fund government agencies if a disaster occurs in their region. What is the best solution to capture the fund-related requirements, objectives, and supporting documents? A. Utilize the funding program request object to capture the details. B. Utilize the funding program object to capture the details. C. Utilize the funding request object to capture the details. D. Utilize the business license application object to capture the details. 2. A government agency runs various research and grant programs for scholars. They have decided to use the individual application object in grants management for public sector solutions. Which Salesforce features must be enabled to support this use case? A. Salesforce Flow. B. Product Schedule. C. Person Accounts. D. Custom Object for Applications. 3. A government agency is planning for a project implementation. The project has to comply with regulations for storing protected health information, FI. What are two different Salesforce security tools that can be used to meet this requirement? A. Field Audit Trail. B. Setup Audit Trail. C. Event Monitoring. D. Platform Encryption. 4. A public sector agency recently implemented public sector solutions for license and permit use cases. The agency is now planning to get certified for ISO 27001 compliance. One of the essential requirements for achieving this certification is demonstrating that enhanced security, data protection, and auditing capabilities are in place for their implementation. What Salesforce add-on product should a technical consultant recommend for the agency's compliance use cases? A. Setup Audit Trail. B. Field History Tracking. C. Salesforce Shield. D. Classic Encryption. 5. A government agency wants to automate the validation of an applicant's date of birth from a driver's license or passport. Which features are required to automate the validation of the date of birth? A. Files. B. Attachments. C. Intelligent Form Reader. D. Content. 6. A resident in the city of Richdale has concerns about unnecessary debris from construction at a nearby residence and has filed a complaint with the city. The city uses public sector solutions for LPI, licensing, permitting and inspections, to manage residential construction permits. What 3 recommendations should a technical consultant provide to the city to handle complaints from residents and tie them back to existing residential construction permits? A. Link inspections and visits to permit applications. B. Configure inspections and visits. C. Link cases to permits. D. Configure action plans on cases and permits. E. Set up business rules engine, BRE, to determine complaint validity. 7. A public sector organization, PSEO, is responding to an emergency and wants to provide a way for constituents and businesses to access resources and submit requests for services and programs. The PSEO wants to leverage public sector solutions, PSS, components, where possible, and offer a digital experience to end users. What 3 prerequisite items should the technical consultant advise the PSEO to configure so that PSS components can be used? A. Install the for PSS managed package. B. Enable person account. C. Enable email to case. D. Enable web to case. E. Install the for PSS unmanaged package. 8. A government agency using public sector solutions often has to perform on-site visits for compliance inspections. Various internal teams across the government agency need to have visibility into and collaborate on inspections. Which public sector solutions feature should be used to automate inspection tasks works and drive internal collaboration? A. Omni Studio. B. Action plans. C. Data Raptors. D. Business Rules Engine. 9. A government agency wants to digitize hundreds of PDF forms for its employees. Which employee experience for public sector features are most important to address this opportunity? A. Salesforce Omni Studio, Flows, Employee and Public Sector Data Models, and Employee Community. B. Salesforce Flows, Apex, Custom Objects, and Visual Force. C. Salesforce Flows, Customer Community, and Individual Account. D. Salesforce Flows, Employee and Public Sector Data Models, and Employee Community. 10. The Department of Disaster Assistance would like to use e-signature capabilities to send the agreements, contracts to its customers. Which e-signature providers are readily available without much coding, configuration using Public Sector Solutions Toolkit? Choose 2. A. ESLGNLLVE. B. Adobe Sign. C. DocuSign. D. Conga.